Not yet?
Oh.
I shouldn't have brought you along.
It's fine.
You don't look fine. You don't walk fine, do you? Here's the car. I'll get you a lift back home. Well, well. Look who it is.
Tom, Mary, this is a pleasant surprise. I was on my way over to visit the Honigs. I live around the river bend.
And my husband brought me here because he knew you'd be coming along.
But you need a doctor.
My baby will be delivered by my grandfather.
Your baby? That kid's half mine, too. I want him delivered by Andrew Sellers, the guy who delivered me and most of the other kids that I know, not some incompetent old man.
Mary, come into my office and let me examine you. If Jim can handle the delivery, I'll tell you.
Please, Mary, let's not take a chance. Please. Where are you going?
Home!
I'll kill you if my baby dies. I'll kill you with my own hands.
How old are you, Jim?
Does it matter?
Don't you care how long you've lived?
I'm interested mainly in seeing the sunrise tomorrow, Mrs. Becker. Last year and next year matter only to those who want to live forever. You'll feel fine soon. Arthritis is a very old illness. As old as there are bones in man.
Yes. It feels better now.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Andrew.
Lucy, you've been missing your treatments.
I'm feeling better.
Yes, but you were making such good progress with your cortisone.
Oh, Andrew, you've been telling me that for 10 years. Lucy, you're making progress. And your other doctor came and said, I feel you're responding. Well, I don't feel I was responding, and I do now.
Lucy, there is no magic cure for arthritis. We have managed to keep it in check, but if you stop your treatments now, you're bound to get worse.
I have not given up my treatments.
Call that treatment.
Jim makes me feel better.
Yes, Andrew Sellers. I do make her feel better. I'll see you next week.
Lucy, if what he's doing for you makes you feel any better, I'm all for it. But please don't stop your regular medical care.
Good day, Andrew.
Jim, she needs adequate rest and proper diet.
This is the diet I prescribe for someone with what you call arthritis.
Well, that's good. A little different from mine. I'm sure the results are the same.
She's been on that ever since she left your care.
She needs more than diet, Jim. Where are you going?
Other patients.
See your granddaughter? You're not doing her any good, you know.
I was delivering babies in these hills long before you got here, Andrew Sellers.
I know that, Jim. But now...
But now there's something they call a medical association that says you must go to my school use my potions and my chemicals and think as I do, well, you can't call yourself a doctor. Well, I don't call myself that. And it doesn't matter to those I help. I do my best.
I was afraid of the ride. I was afraid it might bring on her labor.
Hello, Tom. Simon?
Excuse me, Doctor, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, how's Mary?
Not good. We're going to her now.
Oh, good. She's finally consented to let us help her.
No.
Well, Doctor, you can't go out there.
He has to.
The girl is about to give birth.
Well, you can't force yourself on her. She won't accept you.
She needs a doctor.
She has a doctor, her grandfather.
That ignorant old man with his roots in herbs? That stupid old medicine man from another century? Powders and crushed leaves in this day and age? You'll kill her. Help me. Please, help me.
Do you think she has toxemia?
Well, it's possible. Yes, there's always that danger.
If she has toxemia, she may not be responsible. Then her husband can speak for her.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, you're getting closer to your time. Soon the pains will be coming regular. And then we'll be a larger family.
Is everything all right?
Would I let anything happen to you?
Get away from her! Go on, get away.
Tom, no.
You need help.
I have it. See, I'm fine.
I delayed the labor.
Dr. Sellers examined her twice. The baby is lying breech. He's sure she's going to need surgery.
Are you a surgeon?
I did my residency.
That's why she needs surgery. If you were a plumber, you'd try to sell her a sink.
Oh. Such a pain.
Is it sharp? Sticking in the back?
Yes.
We're going to have to work fast. I'll go back and get things ready. You bring her in.
She's not in any trouble. She can have her baby here.
She's about to start labor despite your magic potions. If she doesn't get help, either she or the baby could die.
Stay away from my wife. We don't need your bag of tricks.
I can help her. I can make her well.
You can do nothing. You have no training, you have no education. You boil weeds and you think you're helping. Well, I don't want that.
Tom, I have confidence in him.
Mary, maybe it's best that...
No, I believe in you. I want you. Please, don't go.
Do you know why she's doing this? She's afraid that if everybody finds out that your own granddaughter won't come to you for help, then nobody would trust you either. Do you hear that? She's putting her life on the line for a nothing, for a useless old man.
I demand your respect.
And you get my pity.
I'm the elder of your tribe.
Lie down, old man.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
Are you planning general anesthesia?
I'd prefer a spinal, but with an uncooperative patient.
She won't come. The old man means more to her than I do, than the kid does. I threw him out of the house, and now she won't come without him.
Does she want his blessing?
It's worse than that. He said his life is over. He's gone into the woods to die.
Oh, he's bluffing.
He means it.
Well, whether he does or not, it's a pretty low trick. Simon, go out there and get her back here.
We agreed without the patient's permission.
Why do you always listen to me at the wrong time? Listen to me now. Go out there and drag her back if you have to.
How often do the pains come?
Not often.
Are you telling me the truth?
Ask my grandfather.
Where is he?
I don't know.
In the wagon. There's a stretcher. Get it in here. I don't want her walking.
No.
Mary, you're close to time. I can't perform the cesarean here.
I won't go without his permission.
Mary, please.
Tom, if I do this, it'll kill him. If that happened, I wouldn't want to go on living.
Come. Where would he have gone? He must know enough medicine to understand her condition. If I can find him and explain the danger.
He was born up on Big Bear Ridge. If he's really planning to die, maybe he went back there.
How far can one old man go?
How far can bitterness take you? And anger. Self-pity.
Let's look up there.
Yeah, you go up there. I'll go up over the ridge. Used to like to hunt small game up there.
Jim! 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 Is anybody home?
Why would a tough internist like Simon Locke come to this isolated community when I couldn't even kidnap a kid out of medical school?
That is precisely why I'm here. I left a city where there are too many doctors to come here where there aren't enough, so that I can practice medicine. Practice medicine. Practice medicine.
Here's a direct question.
I've long since died, and you're my punishment.
And you've led a blameless life. As they say in the medical profession, this is going to hurt.
What are you going to do?
Open up the wound.
That isn't done anymore. It spreads a poison.
It isn't done by your people. It is by mine. Here, take this stick. Hold it in your teeth.
That is absolutely the worst taste I have ever experienced.
You see? You're not dead. You're still suffering.
What bit me?
A timber rattler.
How long have I been out?
Hours. Now you must rest.
I must get back to your granddaughter.
Oh, she will be fine.
She will die.
According to your medicine, you should have died.
But I didn't. Thank you.
All that gratitude for a useless old man who keeps people from enjoying up-to-date modern medicine.
Feel movement.
I have for some time.
No, I mean, is it still there? Do you feel it now?
Yes.
Doctor. Quiet. She'll never make it to Dixon Mills.
What is it?
The baby's heart. It's slowing during the contractions. The cord must be knotted someplace. Dr. Sellers was afraid something like this would happen.
All this time wasted running around for you just because she didn't want to leave without your lousy blessing. And now she's...
Tom, I need help. A lot of it. Get some disinfectant, whatever you have. Scrub the kitchen floor, the table, everything in sight. Get some belts. Can you roll over on your side and grasp your knees? Now, this won't hurt. Get some clean clothes for you and Tom. Ones that have just been freshly washed. And some sheets. Put them in the oven. 400 degrees until I call for them.
I'm going back where I came from. I'm not needed here.
Jim, not now. Don't leave me now. Her husband will come apart the second I open her up, and I can barely stand. Do you have a grindstone?
What for?
Kitchen knives. Grind them fine. Boil them until we're ready. And some forks. Throw those in the pot, too. Bend some at right angles. We're going to need some retractors.
Look,
Are you a man of medicine or just some doddering old relic? We can use this for a retractor. And this. Ready? Right? You're gonna faint. Go outside and lie down. Don't argue. There's no time to worry about you falling and splitting your head. Go outside now. refrigerator. I need more room. Forks? Here's the forks. There. See the way the cord's knotted? Fast. I forgot to tell you. There's another boy in the Bluefoot family. Jim? I want to know what you used on me.
I'll send you the formula.
Jim! Mary wants to see you.
I thought I was helping her. But when your fellow doctor made that incision so carefully, and I saw the baby lying the wrong way with a cord around his neck, I knew I was wrong. There's so much I don't know.
Jim, Dr. Locke is younger than I am and less experienced. And we argue about life and medicine. And I've come to enjoy these encounters. I've also come to think of the time when Dr. Locke will have a helper who will argue with him. And he discovers, to his surprise, that the helper knows more than he does.
You cured me. You healed the healer. People will be talking about that.
That's right, isn't it? I saved your life. But people will be coming to me now like they used to before Andrew got here. There is much to be done.
John Henry Norton, you shall be returned to the place from whence you were taken, and from there, at the time and place to be arranged, you shall be hanged by the neck until you are dead. And may God have mercy upon your soul. Remove the prisoner.
John!
Oh, never mind, my darling. Just remember to bring me my Christmas pudding.
John?
There's a long way between a sentence and the end of a rope, Mr. Holmes. I'll kill you before I die! I swear it!
Well, what a way to begin Christmas.
My Christmas began the moment that man was out of sight.
And yet Mrs. Norton, number 6, still believes in him. It's incredible, isn't it?
Testimonial to his charm, Watson. Charm being the first requisite of every Bluebeard.
Yes, let me see. What is it? 3 widows, 2 spinsters? You really had him the one before last.
Yes, and I would have if the star witness hadn't bolted.
Holmes, that threat he made against you.
Oh, Watson, remind me to buy another A string, will you?
Of course, I know it's all ridiculous, but why do you think he should indulge in such a bluff?
Well, you know, the criminal mind travels in devious channels, Watson. However, don't worry, old chap, because if he sends me cyanide, I just